Are you high right now?
I was, I was like a little earlier in this interview here. Yeah,
Care to share on what exactly?
just weed. You know what I'm saying? Good backwood. You know what I'm saying?
And why were you high?
I be smoking, bro. That's yeah. I like to smoke weed. I like to indulge in the cannabis universe.
But was it because of this interview in particular?
Nah, I was gonna smoke regardless.
Now, when it comes to marijuana, is this for medical purposes or recreational for you?
Recreational.
Did it begin as medical purposes for you by any chance?
No, sir.
And how often do you use it at this point in your life?
Probably like 5 to 10 times a day.
And what does marijuana do for you exactly?
It gets me high. I ain't even gonna lie. It get me high. Like I could, like sometimes it could boost your creativity. My knees cracking and shit. Sometimes it can boost your creativity and all that shit. But bro, I like to smoke weed because I like weed. Like I like the flavors of weed. I like the taste of it. I like to inhale marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Is it a particular type of marijuana you smoke?
just just top tier grade weed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done smoked some mid before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will hit somebody mid sometimes once and then pass that shit off. If you don't, you cap. Unless you one of them rich rap niggas. Then you gotta be around that. But yeah, nigga, I smoke gas, nigga. Gas.
Favorite strain?
There's a lot of different shit. Like, I done been around the world, around the country a lot this year due to music, so I done smoked a lot of crazy shit. So I can't really say a favorite strain. I like Mac 1 a lot. I can say that. And I feel like everybody like runts. It's a lot of different runts variations, I guess. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Shout out Smokers Club.
You mentioned backwoods. Is it a particular flavor of backwoods by any chance?
Honestly, I'm kind of on the verge of like getting off of the backwoods. I don't really like flavors anyway, but I'm kind of on the verge of getting off the backwoods. I'm like, and that's hard for me to say, but like, I'm just trying to get off. I'm trying to transition to spliffs only, like, so the grabber, raw paper.
And just for transparency, are you sponsored by any of these brands that you just mentioned or any of these strains that you just mentioned?
Nah, I said Smokers Club. Yeah, shout out Smokers Club. I am. I'm part of the Smokers Club. Yes.
But everything else you mentioned, no ties.
No ties. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, none of that. Don't sue me, guys.
Ever consumed a synthetic version of marijuana?
Hell nah.
No spice, nothing like that.
Hell nah. I'm afraid of that shit. Somebody pay me that shit, I have to beat their ass.
Asking you respectfully here,
Mhm.
but are you addicted to marijuana by any chance?
Yes. Niggas be liking a lot. Yes, I'm addicted to marijuana. That's why I don't stop. And when I don't got no weed, I be like, damn, I need some weed. Yeah, because I'm addicted. Yeah, I like weed. It's okay to be addicted to certain shit. Some people are fat and addicted to fucking food. I'm addicted to marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Some people are addicted to pornography. I'm addicted to weed. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Shit, we just gotta own our vices and don't let the weed make you. You know what I'm saying? Simple.
And just for transparency as well, is this the only drug you're under the influence of during this interview?
Yes. Yes. You caught me on a good day though.
Have you quit any drugs you have used in the past?
Hey, yeah, I used to do Xanax a lot. Dead ass. I used to do Xanax a lot. Like back in like 2017, especially like late 2017, I was popping them motherfuckers.
Is that the only drug you've quit at this point?
It's the only drug I've done so much that I had to quit. I could say that much. Like it's the only drug I was actually like taking like more than once a, a week. I was taking that more than once a week. I was taking that a lot. I was taking that more than once a day a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Was that an addiction?
Yes. and not a good one. Not like how weed is a okay addiction. You know what I'm saying? That you just gotta try to beat that Xan shit ain't cool.
So is it safe to say this is an addiction you've overcome?
Yeah, it is. It is. Up until a couple of days ago, just because I was, nah, I ain't gonna say a couple of days ago, a couple months ago, probably like a month ago, I took a Xan and it worked though, like for like actual anxiety and shit like that. So I guess that kind of broke the sobriety break, but I haven't taken one since then, and I feel like the thing is, motherfuckers be trying to take two of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like up until that point, that was probably it's been 4 years since I took a Xan. But I was chilling, and I don't plan on taking no more.
And when you did take it that one time recently, relatively speaking, was that prescription by a doctor or that was self-prescribed?
That was self-prescribed. I was like, man, I need a Xan. Nigga. I'm stressing out. But I was finna pass out. My heart was beating. I was like, oh shit.
After you took that Xanax there, was that something you regretted, especially after 4 years of being sober from it?
Nah, cause I wasn't high. I wasn't high. I was like actually calmed it down. So I was like, damn. Like overdoing drugs is like, that's a thing. Like, bro, you can overdo that shit and then just be like loopy as fuck. But that shit can actually help you like, when you stressing out. Like, I've been depressed before. That's why I was taking that shit. But then I started overdoing it. And that's why I was addicted to it. But then if you do how you supposed to do it right, then you ain't got no problems. Well, you do, but not like the problems we're talking about now.
When it comes to the depression that you just mentioned, is that a self-diagnosis or were you actually diagnosed by a professional?
Oh, that's a self-diagnosis, but I'm pretty sure if I would have went to the doctor about it, they would have probably said the same shit.